Hello there, this is gcaviner. This is my first video with audio, so I don't know how this will work, if it will work well, but anyways, this is a little intro about Solstice of Heroes. To start the event, you would like to come to the tower, talk to our space grandma right here.
Hello again. I've been hearing about
Should have some dialogue for you. I'm just gonna skip over this because you can see it on your own. Alright, so you talk to her. After the dialogue, she will give you blue armor. With this blue armor, you will have, let me show you here. With this blue armor, you will have different objectives to complete per piece of armor. Upgrading this armor piece will upgrade it to a legendary one, and once you have a legendary set of Solstice armor, you can buy the glows that are on Eververse at the moment for Bright Dust or Silver. To find the glows, you go on Eververse, second tab, which is for the event. Here are the glows and all the other items from the event. And if you hover over here, it says only purchasable if legendary Solstice of Heroes armor has already been acquired. So there you go. The EAZ is a new area, which is the main activity for the event, and many of the armor pieces will require you to do certain objectives there. For example, my helmet that our grandma gave me here says EAZ run completed. So one EAZ run and I'll complete that objective. Boom. Here we are. This is the EAZ. You are always put in a fire team with 2 other people, so there is matchmaking. How this works is every day there's going to be a different elemental burn. Today is solar. So what you want to do is equip a solar subclass, solar weapons, solar everything you can, because when you get kills with them, these orbs drop. Picking up those orbs up to 30 can give you buffs, and those are also required for multiple objectives in the armor sets. The EAZ is filled with enemies, mini bosses, and your rewards are based on the amount of mini bosses you kill. Chests show up towards the end of the activity. I'll try to get footage of that. As you can see here, got lots of enemies here. Lots of orbs being dropped. And you can see the markers on the screen showing you where the bosses are. That's where you want to go. And we have a AFK Blueberry that's going great. And you can see on the left side of the screen there is a timer, and there's also a tracker to help you keep track of how many bosses you have defeated. Also on the bottom left of my screen, elemental charge 13, meaning so far I've gotten 13 orbs. Sometimes they're in tricky places to get to. The mini bosses aren't too difficult to defeat, as you can see. Boom, easy. Something I forgot to mention earlier is that I am not entirely sure on this, if I'm being honest. You need your blue armor equipped to count for the objectives to be completed. I'm pretty sure. I have my helmet equipped right here. Yeah. You see now I'm blasting flames all over, it's because I collected 30 of the orbs, the solar orbs. It's an AoE damage buff thing. So yeah, some of these buffs are very, very useful. Other ones aren't so useful, but... And I'm about to die. Great. Right, as you can see now, we got big bosses right here. Because we ran out of our timer for the mini bosses. And now we just have to destroy the bosses. We don't even have a time limit. And once these two bosses are defeated, the activity will be over. And I will show you what happens once it's over. As you can see, you just defeated the second boss. And now we get a marker for about the middle of the map. Oh, Solstice packages. Now we collected the rewards. Prepare to treasure hunt. As you can see, it gives you a quick indication of where the chests are for the beginning of the activity. The chests are shared between the fire team members, and once you get close to them, you can see here, the marker goes up. And you get Solstice key fragments from each of the chests. And you can see on the left side of the screen, we have one chest left. And of course, if you do better during the mini boss part, you get more chests to open. We only got 4 because it seems like I was the only one that knew what was happening. So yeah. Every day once the elemental burn changes, you can find that in your inventory. So it will tell you which burn it is for the day. And so once that happens, you want to match as many weapons and abilities as possible to that, so that you can make the orbs drop. And as you can see here in my blue helmet, I completed my EAZ run. I also defeated 60 Cabal because there were some in the EAZ. I only got 1 precision final blow, but that's on me. So yeah, you just want to work on these objectives to upgrade your pieces of armor. Earlier, when I talked to Grandma and got my first piece of blue gear, we also got a quest telling me to do a run on the EAZ, and so I finished that and the quest update. Alright, back at the tower. Come and talk to Grandma. But wait, there's more. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, another quest step. Great, let's see what it says. Next quest step says, Eva has suggested you take the drained armor she's given you, the blue one, and meditate with it at the Statue of Heroes in the tower courtyard. Meditate at the Statue of Heroes. Alright. So meditating, you come right in the middle of the statues, meditate, and there we go. You take a kneel, a bow, whatever you want to call it, and you got all the rest of the armor. Very good. So now your new pieces of armor will have different objectives for you to complete. A lot of them you are able to do at the same time, so it shouldn't take as long as it sounds like it will take you to complete it. Yeah, but it is a grind after all, so here we go. Blah blah blah. New quest step. Strengthen your renewed Solstice armor sets connection to the light by completing armor objectives. Now we get into the real grind. The next quest step is to just upgrade your armor. And yeah. Obviously, as every event, we have bounties to do. These bounties will give you XP and some fragments. Before I forget, here are your Solstice key fragments and your Solstice packages.
I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
As you've seen, you can get key fragments from bounties or from the EAZ chests, and you also get Solstice packages from the EAZ. You need 15 key fragments to open one package. Let me show you. You open it, and great, a shotgun. Yay. I'm sure there are some objectives that require you to open packages, so that's something to do.
If you're here for
Solstice
shields, I'm
packages,
afraid you've
once
come
you
to the wrong
upgrade your
place.
armor
But I'm still
twice,
happy to chat.
which means from blue to purple and then to purple to another purple. Yes, purple twice. You can get randomly rolled Solstice armor from the Solstice packages. So if you're going to upgrade your armor all the way through, Solstice packages will probably be useful
Any
for you to get some
questions,
armor.
dear?
I'm planning on just upgrading from blue to purple, upgrade once, buy my glows from Eververse to Bright Dust, which, yeah, I'm gonna have to farm a little bit, and call it a day. I hope this video made sense and that it was helpful to you in understanding this event. I played this event last year and it was very confusing for me to get a hold of what was going on. So I thought I'll make this video to help someone out. So yeah, leave a like if this video was helpful and see you later.